Procol Haram. I hope I pronounced this right. Um, Never heard of them a day in my life. Procol Haram. Haram. Or is it Procol Haram? I know I'm butchering it. Just lecture me later, okay? But that's who we react to today. And the song is called A Whiter Shade of Pale. Very interesting title. And it's a live performance. People specifically said, yo, you gotta watch the live in Denmark performance. So that's what we have here, but we gotta do some research because I have never heard of him. I'm assuming it's one person based off of the thumbnail. It looks like it's just one person, but we got the research pulled up, so here we go. They kind of give the pronunciation Procol Harem. Procol Harem. I know I'm still messing it up. We're an English rock band formed in Southern-on-Sea, Essex. Southern-on-Sea. Commonly referred to as Southern, is a coastal city and unitary authority area with borough status in southern-eastern Essex, England. Got you. Okay. Boy, I'm learning a lot today before we even get to the music. Their best known recording is the 1967 hit single, A Whiter Shade of Pale. One of the few singles to have sold more than 10 million copies. Oh. Although noted for their baroque and classical influence, Procol Haram's music is described as psychedelic rock and proto-prog with hints of the blues, R&B, and soul. Oh. The band was honored in 2018 by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame when A Whiter Shade of Pale was inducted into the new singles category. Okay, so not legendary per se, but widely respected and they have a big hit. So I guess you definitely gotta respect them. Oh wow, they just stopped. They just like retired or something. It says years active, 1967 to 1977, and 1991 to 2022. So, I guess they just retired. Labels: Fly, Regal, Sonophone, Reprise, A&M, Durham, DJM. I've only heard of Reprise. The rest of those labels, I've never heard of them. Okay, well, they're from England, formed in the 60s. The song that we react to is from the 60s, but this performance is 2006. So clearly a song that's, stood the test of time, and I'm ready to hear it. I don't think I've ever heard of it, but we'll find out. But let's go.
turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick, but the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray, and so it was that later.
Okay. Okay. So let's start with the orchestra. So at first I was a little confused because I saw the picture of them. I saw 4 people, but I only saw the orchestra. So I'm like, okay, is this a orchestra playing the song? Which they sounded incredible, but I was just a bit confused at the beginning, even though they sounded incredible, right? And I'm not too well versed in like orchestras, and like I think the only like orchestra composer that I know is like Hans Zimmer. If you don't know who Hans Zimmer is, let's just say whatever movie you watch, Hans Zimmer did the score for it. I don't care what movie you name. Hans Zimmer more than likely did the theme song for that film. Okay, but outside of him, he's the only orchestra composer and leader that I know. Outside of that, I'm not too well versed in orchestras, so I was a bit confused. And they didn't even give me the name when I sat here and did the research. They didn't even give me the name, so I don't even know who this is singing. But I tell you what, he sounds amazing. And I'm trying to think of who I can compare him to. I probably need to hear a little more. But and I don't know what microphone they're using, but he sounds perfect. Like I don't know what this setting is, what event this is, but it looks beautiful. It's outside, and the mics and the quality is picking up everything perfectly. Like this sounds better than a lot of stage performances that we react to.
As the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned to water, shade of pale. virgins who were leaving for the coast. And I'll let my eyes are open. They might just as well been closed. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned to white, shade of pale. And so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned to white, shade of pale. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Holy Who the hell are they? Time out. Hold on. Can we go back to the part? We gotta go back to the part. Hold on. Listen.
And so it was.
Oh my gosh. And do you hear the choir? Oh, whoo, yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this is almost up there with like Heart, Stairway to Heaven's tribute to Zeppelin at the Kennedy Center, with just the orchestra and the like. This was a lot. This was crazy. And I don't know a word he was saying, but it sounded so good. Oh wow, this song comes from their debut album. Oh. Okay, hold on. Was issued as their debut record on May 12, 1967. The single reached number 1 in the UK on June 8th and stayed there for 6 weeks. Without much promotion, it reached number 5 in the US Hot 100. One of the anthems of the 1967 Summer of Love, it is one of the most commercially successful singles in history, having sold more than 10 million copies worldwide. In the years since, A Wider Shade of Pale has become an enduring classic, with more than 1,000 known cover versions by other artists. With its Bach-derived instrumental melody, soulful vocals, melancholic tone, melancholic tone, and unusual lyrics. Like I said, I really didn't even pick up most of the lyrics. I'm gonna have to look it up afterwards. The music was composed by Gary Brooker and Matthew Fisher, while the lyrics were written by Keith Reed. Originally, the writing credits only listed Brooker and Reed. In 2009, Fisher won co-writing credit for the music in a unanimous ruling from the Law Lords. The Law Lords? Commonly known as Lords of Appeal. Gotcha. In 1977, the song was named joint winner with Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody of the best British pop single between 1952 and 1977. Wow. It was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1998. In 2004, the performing rights group Phonographic Performance Limited recognized it as the most played record by British Broadcasting of the past 70 years, and Rolling Stone ranked it 57th on the 500 greatest songs of all time. Keith Reed got the title and starting point for the song at a party. He overheard someone at a party saying to a woman, "You've turned a whiter shade of pale," and the phrase stuck in his head. The original lyrics had 4 verses, of which only 2 are heard on the original recording. The 3rd verse has been heard in live performances, and more seldom the 4th. Johansson suggests that the song deals in metaphoric form with the male/female relationship, which after some negotiation ends in a sexual act. Tim Delisle, who remarks that the lyrics concern a drunken seduction, which is described through references to sex as a form of travel, usually nautical, using mythical and literary journeys. Other observers have also commented that the lyrics concern a sexual relationship. Reed quoted in the February 2008 issue of Uncut magazine as saying, "I was trying to conjure a mood as much as tell a straightforward girl leaves boy story. With the ceiling flying away and room humming harder, I want to paint an image of a scene. I wasn't trying to be mysterious with those images. I was trying to be evocative. I suppose it seems like a decadent scene I'm describing, but I was too young to have experienced any decadence then. I might have been smoking when I conceived it, but not when I wrote. It was influenced by books, not drugs." Okay, now I gotta read the lyrics. I'm gonna be so honest. I was so into the everything that I kind of didn't even. I didn't even really listen to the words he was saying. He could have been saying gibberish for all I knew, and I just turned some cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. When the crowd called out for more, the room was humming harder and the ceiling flew away. When I called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray. And so it was later, when the miller told this tale, that her face, at first just ghostly, turned a whiter shade of pale. She said there's no reason, and the truth is plain to see, that I wandered through my playing cards, and could not let her be, no, one of 16 Vestal virgins who was leaving for the coast. Although my eyes were open, they might just as well have been closed. Okay, if I had to make my own interpretation of these lyrics, so clearly we're talking about drinking. Clearly he's with someone. Obviously it is male female. So the setting seems like it's male female in a bar. They're drinking, and I'm not getting a sexual act, but there's a sexual chemistry here, definitely. I mean, the fact that he says one of 16 Vestal virgins. So clearly some sort of intimate relationship. We're talking about an intimate relationship here. But I don't think the act is... I don't think the sexual act is what I'm walking away with. I'm thinking this is more foreplay or flirtiness while drunk at a bar is what I'm envisioning. But I don't know. I tell you what though, these lyrics are incredible. How old did he say he was? He said he was young. I don't think he specified how old he was. Yeah, I don't think he specified. But Keith, whew, yeah, man. Look, that performance was incredible. They didn't give me everybody's name, so now I gotta find out everybody's name. Hold on. Damn! All of these past members. Damn. So how am I gonna know who sung just now? Who is that singing? Fam, look, y'all gonna have to tell me who was singing. I mean, good gracious, look at, it's like 30 names in the past members. Jeez. Yeah, y'all gonna have to let me know in the comment section. Who is that? Who is that singing? Y'all gonna have to tell me, cause I can't figure it out. I ain't gonna be able to figure it out. Sorry, I think I'm about to miss my workout. I was supposed to go work out, and my trainer texted me. Yeah, y'all gonna have to let me know. Who is that singing? What's that dude's name? Y'all gotta let me know, cause that brother's special. Special, okay? But yeah, man. All right, so and I know I'm gonna mess it up, but Procol Harem. Procol Harem. Again, I'm sure I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, and what does it mean? It means father. Harem is father. Procol. Is it saying cold? Cold father. That's what Procol Harem means? Cold father? Oh no. Okay, so I don't know. I was trying to read what the pronunciation was trying to give me, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Look, y'all feeling the. I think I have the skeleton. Y'all feeling the meat. Give me the name of these gentlemen. Give me what does the name like Procol for one. Give me a proper pronunciation so I say it right, and then tell me what the name means, and then tell me how big of a group were they coming up if you are fans of them. That's kind of what I need answered, because it's like they gave me a very brief summary, but it didn't give me much. So I need y'all to kind of fill me in. But yeah, man, that was incredible. That was incredible. I don't know who that brother was singing, but I need to know. He almost had like a little Chris Stapleton in him. Like, that was... Alright, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else from Procol Harem I need to check out. And I'm going to definitely check it out, alright? As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.